Hey YouTube! How are you guys? Oh, we have a jump card right away. We have the Fool. I'm just going to do a reading for you guys today and see initially what energy is trying to come in. We have the 10 of Swords. The energy, you guys, this week is so intense. With that Aquarius new moon just behind us. We have the 6 of Wands. We've got the 5 of Swords and we've got the Lovers. All right. We have splitting the deck to the World with the High Priestess reversed. So it does feel like there's something that wants to come out, like a secret that's really, really trying to be revealed. And that there's like a struggle with that right now. I'm seeing this desire to like take a chance on something, but also the fact that you're not doing it is keeping you so stuck. You just feel completely exhausted. It's really interesting because the 6 of Swords is the 6 of Wands, sorry, is splitting the deck. Is splitting this reading between the 5 of Swords and the Lovers and the 10 of Swords and the Fool. So there's something that you're spiraling on that you can't really get a handle on, and it does feel like it's a love reading. It's either, no, it is a love reading. It is going to be a love reading today. We are seeing that there's this desire to fight for something and fight for someone. Actually, not even something. It could be something. I mean, it could be love, but there's this desire to fight for someone and you're really wanting to go towards that. But the risk is keeping you feeling stuck and just completely defeated. So if that is a story that you're resonating with, let us pull some more cards and see what exactly is going on with that story for you today. Alrighty, my friends, let's pull from this deck. What else? This one. Okay. You know what? Let's get some oracle cards. And let's see what they're going to say about your story. So what does the viewer need to hear today about a love interest? What does the viewer need to know about what is going on? We have the jewelry box reversed. We have the tea set. We have the coffee maker. And we have the mirror. Alrighty, so I'm seeing a... I'm seeing something. I feel like there's this, I have chills. I feel like there's this lack of clarity on like what your worth is in a situation. The situation feels very triggering for you. And we're seeing that there's this energy of like, something just kind of came to light. Yeah, that feels good. Something just kind of came to light and it's sort of like, in the vein of conversations that you've been taking part in or that have been happening around you. Oh, I have chills. Alrighty, let's get a little bit more information on this sort of, the Fence card is at the bottom of the deck. So there's someone who's crossed your boundaries. Okay, what is going on with that tea set? What is the viewer struggling with? The fence is here again. Pet is here. The dryer is here. And the home gym is here. So there's definitely this sense of like not feeling taken care of and this sense of being abandoned. I'm getting even, the fence is here, but it's here upright now. So we're seeing that you're trying to have your guard up around something, but it feels like someone's crossed you. Also, this isn't your first rodeo in this situation. This is sort of a situation that has repeated itself more than once in the past for you. But maybe there's like this new angle on it. Like you're seeing things a little bit differently than you ever did before. But because the pet card is here reversed, the home gym is reversed, there is very much this energy of like, you don't feel cared for right now. The mirror's at the bottom of that spread too. The car is here. The house is here upright. There's a the phone is here. There's definitely a situation where you feel talked about, or some of you might have discovered something online about someone else that has left you questioning a little bit. The bouquet card is here reversed, so maybe there was something you were expecting to have and you saw that someone else received it instead of you. Let's get some clarity through these cards, and then we'll go into the tarot. How is their person feeling right now about them? How is that person feeling right now about them? We have homebody and we have fishbowl. Homebody's reversed. Eat your words is here, and cry for the moon. So I think they know that they're in sort of a chokehold with you, and there's this sense of like they're cornered. They're cornered. Like, I have so many chills. They're cornered. I think they're wondering. They're not seeing things clearly. They're definitely not seeing things clearly right now, and I think they know that they have crossed you, and like in your private life, like there's this sense of like having done something at the home base level to really, really put you in a situation that is a little bit difficult emotionally, and also because so many cards were coming up around community and conversations and gossiping and tech. Support system is here, hothead is here, against the clock is here, ducks in a row, and any way the wind blows. So this is a person who is extremely not stealth, extremely unorganized right now. There's someone who doesn't want to see themselves at all the way that they are. It does feel like they crossed you, and they did it in a way that for you seems so obvious, but for them, they're not willing to recognize that about themselves. They know that there's like this ticking clock, ticking kind of time limit on how they can make an amends with you. They're not grounded. They're not grounded at all. This wasn't a grounded decision. So let me see. Let me see where their energy is in their body. Like, where are they holding the energy in their body? It's like this, there's like this, they're holding it in their gut, but so there may be like some stress related stuff in their gut, but overall their entire upper body is so out of balance. It's so out of balance right now. And I would say that it's extremely, it's like it's floating outside of their bottom half of their body. There's almost like a separation, like the two aren't doing the same thing. Like one wants to stay, one part of them wants to stay grounded and wants to have support and wants to feel seen in your relationship, and another part of them is like constantly looking for something else and constantly curious about what other options are out there. So let's get a little more information on what deck this one. Let's get a little more information. What possessed them to do this? We have the Knight of Cups, we have the Prince of Cups reversed, we have the Fool reversed, we have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Ten of Cups. So there's this desire to go after something that's just completely aloof and like pleasure versus acting. It almost like caught them off guard even. The Ace of Discs is here, and the Six of Wands. So they know that this has been really unsuccessful for them. This wasn't like they know that this wasn't a smart move. They know that they're like just getting by here. They know that they don't have, that they're alone in this. They know that they're alone in this, not they don't have support. It feels like it was just a pure passion move that they made that wasn't, for those of you who are experiencing like heartbreak through this person did this completely foolishly, like really foolishly. The Queen of Wands is here. What prompted them to do this? And the Seven of Swords is here. The Two of Cups is here. The Sun is here, and the Priestess of the Princess of Wands is here. So we're seeing this like strong female energy, this really strong female energy. I'm getting this feeling like there is a challenge in your relationship. Like there's something going on in your relationship. Let's find out a little bit more about what's going on in your relationship that needs a little bit of clarity for them to be able to make wiser decisions. What's going on between this couple? We have the Five of Cups. Is that what that is? The Five of Cups. We have the Empress reversed. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Lovers reversed. There's this energy that like something happened between the two of you. That caused an intense already, like there was a precedence. That was so many feelings. There's so many feelings. It does feel like you guys someone's feeling either forlorn around something or guilty around something. There's this energy of like maternal. There's something maternal here. So that could be related definitely to like loss, fertility loss, that sort of thing. In that realm that has just really set this person back. In your couple, there's this emotional overwhelm right now. Maybe things were, it's feeling like there was a lot of pressure around something emotional in your couple. And this other person, your partner, for those of you who are still in this relationship and this person has kind of like broken away in a really unexpected sort of way, it does feel like there was the emotional pressure just kind of caused them to crack and make this impulsive decision. I'm also seeing like, it's almost like because I'm seeing another woman, another feminine energy, I'm also seeing that maybe there was something at home that you were trying to hold on to for them and make them stay, but maybe in the background there was this kind of like other female energy that was really strong, and you were hoping that your couple, that your dynamic, that you could be enough to keep them to stay. The emotional pressure is just like too much. There's irritation also between the two of you. We're seeing frustration. Okay, let me get a read on, I want to use this deck. Let's see where you're coming from. What's going on for you right now? What is going on for the viewer right now? We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Muse of Cups. We have the Muse of Voices. We have the Two of Materials reversed. And we have the Queen of Materials. So you are a really strong woman, really, really strong woman. You're someone who is extremely abundant, but you're in your feelings a lot right now. And you're trying to walk away from something that feels like you deserve more. You deserve more. You deserve more. Splitting the deck to the Six of Emotions with the Five of Discs. So you're holding on to the past with this person. And that is not the ticket forward. So let's see, what does the viewer really want to do? What does the viewer really want to do? We have the Page of Wands reversed. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Six of Wands. So we're seeing there's a desire to take action and have it be received. The Lovers is here reversed and the Ace of Cups is here reversed. You're in this processing right now of like making a very big choice. It's like it's overwhelming that you're just sitting in your feelings, and there's so much feeling right now. There's so much feeling. I think there's a sense of abandonment at some level too. I feel like you just want this person back. Like you just want them to see you. And maybe it's going back to that Six of Cups. Just this desire to like hold on to what was is keeping you stuck. So it's giving like definitely this like intense soulmate energy where you guys aren't able to like break away from each other. You want to take action, but you're not capable right now. You just feel like you need your partner, your better half's collaboration in that. You don't feel like it would be wise. The Three of Wands is here. What does the viewer's partner, ex-partner, what do they want the viewer to do? So we have the Three of Wands here. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Tower reversed. Queen of Materials. Whoa, okay, wait, let's make more room. Three of Wands. Nine of Materials. Tower reversed. 10 of Voices. 10 of Wands, I'm sorry. Six of Wands. Queen of Materials. There's this desire for, it's reluctant, but there is a desire that your partner has for you to set them free. Yeah, they want to be set free. They want this cycle to end. There is this lack of respect that they have right now for you. So they're not treating you fairly, is what I mean by that. You're not being treated fairly. So it would benefit both of you to cut your losses. Let's see. What you're holding out for. So we're seeing the 10 of Materials here. We're seeing the Fools here. So we're seeing the 10 of Coins here. We're seeing the Fool here. We're seeing the Knight of Pentacles. We are seeing the World here. The Queen of Materials is here again. She's reversed. The Ace of Wands is here. And the 10 of Cups is here. You guys have, there's this split. There's really this split. Like, oh, I have chills. Like there's this decision between the two of you right now. And that needs to be made of like having, the Stars here reversed. Okay, this is such a real reading. Whew. Okay, so yeah, at the bottom there's the Four of Swords. I have chills. So And with you guys right now, there's this split. Like it feels like you're walking away from an abundance and from a strength and from just this insane chemistry and this. It does feel like there was a lot of spontaneity in your couple, though. It doesn't feel like it ever had like longevity, maybe. There was something impulsive about it, but there was something financially very, very tempting, very, 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 that had like sort of a chokehold on the couple's dynamic, on your couple's dynamic. And now you're being split with this desire to like keep up the cycle or end the cycle. Oof. Keep up the cycle or end the cycle. And going forward, the cycle is looking like it's presenting particularly you, the viewer, as a strong female energy who is not going to be in her power, who's going to feel like she's constantly being talked about, going back to those initial cards, and not being able to speak her heart or her truth in the situation. It is suppressing your magic. You're a very, 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 very strong woman, and chances are, or strong female energy, I'm sorry, chances are, I do feel like it's a strong woman there, but chances are you haven't been allowing yourself to know your power, to know your wisdom. You've been selling yourself short in this dynamic. And so you're at a crossroads now. There is an invitation to walk away, but there's also a strong desire to stay in these patterns. As you go forward, you will, if you choose to stay, you will continue to feel like your light is constantly dimmed, like you are not enough. You won't feel the true essence and the true magic of your power. The Star card is reversed. The Seven of Wands is here. Like, you are the light. This is the curtain. You are the light. The curtain is so dark, and it's with the Five of Pentacles and the Star. So you will continue to feel in your couple like this cycle has no end, and like this person, this lover, is continuously unfaithful and is fighting for the wrong woman, for the wrong person. And you will feel like you are just always towing the line, like always on the cusp of feeling cheated, either to your truth or cheated on by another person. I just want to, before we wrap up this reading, I just want to do one more. Which deck should I pull from? Let's do this one again. This is the Top Tarot. What brought this couple together? Like, what is the energy that keeps them together? We have the Prince of Discs reversed. And we have the Three of Swords. And we have the Princess of Cups. And we have, oh my goodness, and we have the Prince of Swords. Sorry. And we have the Prince of Swords. Okay, we're seeing homebody again. We're seeing life of the party, and we're seeing a reversal on spill the tea. So it does feel like there, and the Three of Swords is here. I do feel like your person, I think your pattern is that you've never had someone actually commit to you, and that's something that you desire. I think your person has a pattern of not being able to commit and constantly looking for the next better thing. I think there's a chance you guys met either at a party or some sort of friend, like a friendship, like an event where there were mutual friends and they introduced you guys. It felt like magic, and you guys seemingly were looking for the same, equal parts great thing at that time that you had in your hearts. I don't think he's capable of being faithful. And I think that you're really struggling to be capable of knowing your worth. So you're attracting in these partners who don't value you because you're echoing a sense of not valuing yourself, which means you're chasing things that are outside of yourself and outside of your truth. So it's time to look in and see who you really, really, really are and what is meaningful to you versus outside noise or patterns that have been modeled for you that are important to you, but they're actually not. And yeah, this this connection is just, you guys are really at an intersection. It's a familiar intersection, but you're at an intersection of choice. You have a choice. This was a really, really powerful, beautiful reading of like just two souls coming together who I think had this moment in time that connected them. And I think that connection is meaningful. I really do. I really do think you guys are super, like, I'm getting like hearts. I'm getting hearts. So I do think there's something powerful there. But the lack of stability right now. I think you're coming from a place of heartbreak and they're coming from a place of not being grounded in their sense and their essence. There's a lack of being grounded. So commitment is not something that they can offer anyone right now. And it's really in its truest form. That was a really powerful reading. Thank you for staying this long. If you watched this long, you can book a reading with me using the link in my bio. You can go to stephanieboridy.com. I also have calendly.com/the Chic Psychic. I open my books every Sunday. So if this reading resonated with you and you would like a more personal take on what's going on, don't hesitate to get in touch. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.